Hello. So, we're going to do Barnabas Collins for The Dark Shadows. I am a huge Tim Burton, Johnny Depp, Helena Bonham Carter, just like half of the other world, you know. It's just, they're just a great trio together. So, you know, I'm with that one on that crowd. So, I'm really excited for the Dark Shadows trailer to come out. So, I'm just so excited that I decided to become Barnabas Collins for the sake of it. Of course, I would add like sharp nails and things like that for it, really pointed, but just for this sake, I just kind of dirtied up my nails and whited out my hands a little bit. And then, of course, just got a button down and a trench coat on because really I don't feel like going to performance and finding the exact same costume. And, of course, you want to put some fangs on, but I was just like, nope, not today. So, yep. This is my Barnabas Collins tutorial thingy to look like a vampire. So, yeah. Enjoy. If you want to see any more from this series, I guess. Series, it's not a series. It used to be a series on ABC in 1996. But, you know, what you gonna do about it? So, this is Barnabas Collins. I might do more from the movie, the characters. I know I want to go to the premiere. I might cosplay as Helena Bonham Carter as the Doctor. So I don't know yet because I might have to hand lay my wig and that takes a while. So yeah, enjoy this tutorial. If you have any questions, let me know below. Subscribe if you want to see more. And yeah, alright, bye. Enjoy this. Thank you so much for watching. Bye. Hi, so as you know, or you might not know, Dark Shadows is coming out May 11th. The trailer has not yet been up though, but I've been seeing like all the pictures for it and the sneak peeks, and I'm just like, oh my gosh, like so excited about it. So I'm actually going to do Barnabas Collins face makeup because I'm like totally obsessed with it. So, you know, that's what I'm going to do. Of course, I'm also going to like reuse a wig and I'm going to cut it to where it actually looks like Barnabas's hair for the movie. Right now it's a little heebie-doobie, but I have this wig on hand because it was Ben's for Victor Van Dort and Corpse Bride for this past Halloween. Well, Halloween's over and there's no use for this wig anymore because he will no longer be Victor Van Dort. So I'll display a picture of what we look like for Halloween. But I'm actually going to make this wig into... this thing's like so ratty too. So I'm just going to make this wig into his hair for this tutorial purpose. So, first off, what you're going to do is you're going to take some, what's it called? Moisturizer and slap that on your face. Okay? You need a lot of moisturizer because we are going to be using, once again, the Ben Nye Clown White Paint. It's so delicious, okay? But seriously, you don't have to use this. White grease paint will do. Work, you know. Whatever you got works. That's really all I gotta say. So, but we're going to go on in and pat this on the skin. And make sure to get like all up in the hairline too. And your ears as well. So next you're going to take a white translucent powder, a white one or a translucent one, doesn't really matter. I got this one at Hot Topic, wouldn't be surprised if they still have something like this there. But you're just going to take the white powder and you're just going to pat it into the skin. You're going to kind of take a contouring brush or anything that you can find, I guess, to kind of contour your cheeks. But we're going to go in a kind of like from the cheekbones halfway to the nose down to the bottom jawline. And then go back over with some Ben Nye Clown White, just to kind of, I guess, not make it as harsh, because whenever you blend it together, the brown got a little bit more into the cheeks. Alright, now that you have contoured your face, you know, the white, lovely face, we're going to start doing the eyes. It's kind of a mixture of a lot of coppers and browns and reds and things like that. So I kind of have like the perfect copper shade right here. I'm actually going to first start out by applying a nude like eyeshadow. I'm going to be using Malt by MAC, just to, you know, give a little bit of the skin tone to it, so it'll be easier to blend out. Of course, it does not have to be neat. We're going to use the shade Motif, which is this kind of nice shimmery orange type shade with a little bit of hints of yellow. And we're just going to kind of use that near the brow bone just to blend out that malt eyeshadow. Anything that's kind of similar to this really does work. It's just we're trying to blend, but still kind of be precise about it. So, because I mean, he has all these like tones in his face, but it's just all blended together and you can really notice it. So then next we're going to take this copper, which is actually called copper. So, and then we're going to use this more kind of like on the outer brow area. And then we're going to kind of like do almost like a cut crease. So this is something that I've had for a while. I'm going to kind of go for this shade right here. Kind of rosy pink, and then mix it up with this nice brown and then a little bit of the gold. And we're going to apply this all over the lid. I'm actually going to take this from my Naked palette, and I'm going to use Dark Horse and a little bit of Hustle, because Hustle has almost a little hint of red almost in it with the kind of the reflexes. So that's what we're going to use. But we're going to take Dark Horse first, and with a flat angle brush, we're just kind of like line it underneath the eye. So next we're going to go back to the same brush that we used that had the red and the brown kind of pigmentation that we put like all over the eyes, which will be both. And we're just going to put that underneath the lash line and kind of feather it out. Alrighty, now going back to the angled liner brush, we're going to go back to the Naked palette again. We're going to take that Hustle color from it, and then we're going to go at the very end. Not really a wing, but I just accidentally made it into a wing. Thicker than what we normally would, because we are Barnabas Collins. So he has very defined lips in the picture and in kind of like the sneak peek trailer that I've seen so far. And he has a really deep Cupid's bow that they, I guess, did. So he also has really like pale lips. Very, very pale lips. Not like, this just makes me look a little too washed out. But I'm going to take my LC 142, which is this kind of nice peachy nude color. And I feel like this is going to be like the perfect color to go on it. Yeah. And I'm going to apply that on my lips to kind of give it like a little bit of like a more peachy tone to it, not too, I guess, washed out. Engraved by MAC, and line my waterline. I'm going to add just a little bit of mascara, nothing too dramatic, just maybe like one swipe. Okay, maybe two. Just to kind of give it a little bit more blackness for it. And then I'm going... So this is kind of like the finished